Yo. It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back again.
Back again. My name's Juice English.
Saxon King.
And this is episode 59.
Is it?
I think it is.
Is it?
I'm not even sure this week. Still.
Oh.
I'm not even sure. 59.
He's not sure.
59.
He says he's not
Let's just run with 59.
sure.
Yeah, it's 59.
Yeah, it's 59.
It's not 60.
No, it's 59. It's
not
59.
60.
Give it that.
Episode 59.
59.
Got a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
Goes by the name of Madi Saskia.
Yeah.
What's good?
Life.
Life
Not
is
this
good.
weather.
Not said that.
Life is good. Not
Life
this
is
weather.
Not
good.
this weather at all. Thank you for pronouncing my name right. Like,
How can you pronounce it wrong? What, Madi?
no,
Saskia.
people are like Madi
Saskia.
Saskia. They forget the whole S
What?
before the K. It's a lot, and it's just like. But thank you, appreciate
That's
you
just
for that.
disrespectful, though.
It's okay though.
Like, people, if you can read, your name is
If you
can
read, like, it's,
Phonics, innit?
I know.
Got Dystextia.
This what?
This what? Dystexia?
Right.
Is that like unable to text someone correctly? It's like when you text.
That's
I think
That's what I'm saying.
Dystexia is when like you type in and you know when you slightly mess up the letters and you got the predictive but you still go with the mess up jumbled up letters.
Yeah, I know,
me
man.
then.
Some of my brethren, yeah.
Mad Dystexia.
Yeah,
Some
some of my
serious
brethren like,
dyslexic.
yo, I don't like this predicted text, man. I'm turning it off, man. I'm like, nah, you
No, you need to keep that on.
You should put that back
You
on,
need to
bro.
keep that on.
You need to be a good friend. Take his phone and do.
Nah, but you know what it is?
Put it back on.
It's like I got a message this week, yeah, and I just didn't even respond to the message.
Yeah.
It was talking about someone wanting me to like help get them ready for a show, and I know this person ain't gonna see this me saying this, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, they wrote something. I just want to see if I'm good enough,
Ah.
and I said I'm not going to respond until they can spell the word enough correctly.
Good enough.
Good enough.
A-N.
INUF. I'm like, that is not. No, enough. I was like, come on.
You didn't even try. You didn't even try that one.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know what?
Not even
You know what it is? It's like,
I know.
nah, the thing is, you know
Sound
what?
like you was trying to do something.
It's like
Speaking in Hebrew.
people, yeah, they act like as if
Pig Latin.
they haven't got the red lines under the spelling. It's like, can you not see it's not spelled correctly? All you have to do is tap on the word and then the correct spelling comes up.
Nah, they're probably thinking, yo, I made up that word still. That's my word. Any word with a red line, I own that. That's my word.
Please.
Yeah, man's unique.
Oh my god.
But what the only thing that tops that is when there's this certain person, yeah.
Are they going to see the podcast?
No. But I'm not going to mention their name. But there's a certain person that will speak about like people with incorrect grammar and they've got spelling mistakes in the status.
Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't do that still.
So
That's a lot. That's a lot of people though. A lot of people.
You can't be the police and the criminal at the same time.
Yeah, some crooked
It's
cops
like,
and
come on, man.
But like the bad ones where it's in the bio. You ever read someone's Insta bio and so that's your introduction to the world, you know? Like.
It's like you're letting the world know you're illiterate
Yo,
from the off.
I mean, like, it's a bit insensitive now. We've probably been a bit rude. Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah, man.
What
That
was that?
was the worst. I don't know.
That was
I tried.
That's good intro. Yeah,
That was
man.
Yeah, I
intro.
tried. It's
Yeah, man,
the
I'm
main thing.
Yeah.
Spock in the building.
Yeah, me there too.
Yeah, I left the sound
Outside
effect
to
for
the
that
family
one.
flying out to Atlanta.
Yeah,
Big up.
We got the family.
We got the family.
We got not my family, Spock's family, and that. Alright, so how's everyone's week been? He wants to go first. I feel like Adrian wants to tell us about his
Yeah.
week.
That's why I looked straight at him.
To be fair, week's been alright. You know, normals. But yesterday, I was going to put it on Instagram, but I thought I'd save it. I saw something really, really odd. Went to Sainsbury's last night, yeah. And all right, let me just show you the picture.
Is it the dumbbells that you got for cheap?
No, yeah, I got some dumbbells like 2 kilo dumbbells, £3.
You have to describe the picture, now, because
No. I want Juice. I'm gonna show you the picture, yeah, and then I want Juice to see what he thinks it is. Don't zoom in.
Don't zoom in.
What about dance swipe
Yeah.
left or right?
I know, innit?
Let me just edit part of it because if I don't edit it,
What time was
you might guess.
Sainsbury's closed at 10, you at 12.
No, joker.
that's dogging. So that's what it is.
Okay, don't read it. Just look at the picture and tell me what you think it is.
Just look at
It's
the picture.
weird. This is in Sainsbury's.
It's that. Are those spliffs? No, wait, what is that?
Maddie's laughing.
What's it look like?
My gosh.
You get me?
Wait.
You get me?
No, like
What's it look like?
dirty things. Like that.
Dirty things?
That's in Sainsbury's.
Like a
I
little
know what
bullet.
you're saying.
I don't know what bullets look like, though.
You
What
don't know
is it?
what a bullet is?
Nah, I don't know what
Yeah,
bullet
you have to put that on.
Alright then,
you
cool.
have to put that
Alright then,
visual
cool.
on there.
Alright then, cool.
I know what it
Yo,
is.
Juice.
I know
What
what
is
bullet
it?
is. I don't know what it looks like.
Yo,
I've
so,
seen it, but I know
Send
what
it to Juice later.
so,
I don't know because they sold them in Poundland. once.
Pound and bullets.
Yeah.
Gunshot.
So basically, for the people who don't know what we're talking about, yeah. Basically, this is in Sainsbury's, you know.
Should be an
Is it
electric
actually that?
toothbrush.
This is in
Are
Sainsbury's.
they actually female play toys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I was
Yo,
going to be finished
fam.
I've
breaking the
never ever seen. I've never ever like.
What section was you?
I
Was
was
that
walking-
seasonal? what section
I'm
was
walking past because obviously in Sainsbury's in Bentley Bridge, the as you come from all the biscuits and now before you go to the till,
For the biscuits.
you have like all the
Biscuits and
condoms,
bullets.
contraception.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Now, in there on the top shelf, thankfully, just so little kids ain't running around with bullets in their hands. Yeah, you've got a rocks off.
What?
It's called
This is what it's called, rocks
That's
off.
aggressive.
80mm.
It's aggressive.
80 millimeter.
So 8 centimetre.
I'm right, Kels.
Precious golden,
women wide.
precious golden passion, rose gold, bullet vibe.
Vibe.
You know?
Right next to it,
That sounds right.
that one's
Fully
£8.
loaded.
It's £8.
Yeah.
Yo, so obviously, this is a premium. This one, this is the rocks off Aura Silver Heaven Scent
Wow.
Smell good.
silver
How does it scent? How does it
silver
scent?
silver vibrator.
How is scent spelled with like a scent or like a
Heaven Scent, like
It's scent,
SENT.
E-N-T.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think man like scratch and sniff.
That's what I thought. You know, heaven scent
I
like.
don't know why I smell none of that.
Wow.
Anyway,
Hey.
and the last one was a rose blush bullet vibrator, 7-speed. And I'm like, wow,
Yo,
that's
you
insane.
know, that's the
Jay.
artillery oil, isn't it? That's the artillery oil.
Is it 7 speed?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
What does that
like
even mean?
my car's only got like 6 gears. Bruh.
But that's in Sainsbury's.
Big Man Shaq was on about Sainsbury's. It goes,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Absolutely mad.
I'm shocked.
So how many did you get?
None. None.
That's a good stock.
Man,
Fam,
Fam,
need a-
fam. You know, I left Sainsbury's yesterday with weights, yeah, and
Things look heavy,
what's
don't
it
they?
what did I
Wait,
buy?
and some gym equipment.
Nah, I would have bought more. You know, I would have bought more weights, but there wasn't any. That was the last
yeah,
ones.
he's like, nah, I didn't come back with anything. Come back later though.
But yeah,
Turn
I
on the code for the online shopping. Yeah.
Trust-
you really do, you know. I literally left there with
It's Black Friday,
weights
ain't it?
and a bit of food. You're not dumb, you know.
Gotta get those deals.
Cyber Monday.
But I was shocked. It's mad.
Where's the top shelf in it?
Yeah, but still, it's Sainsbury's, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
it's a bit much.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
Nah, man. You think that people
are
shop
right,
at Sainsbury's?
Nah, but you don't go Sainsbury's, yeah, to pick up that. You don't go, oh, look, let me get this, the shopping list on the fridge. Ariel, potatoes, milk, vibrator. It don't work, man. It doesn't work.
I think it does. It does. That's a
We know it
that's a
works.
new
We
age.
know. I don't want to know if it works like that, man. You know what I mean? Come on.
So you had a good week.
No.
How's your week been?
That's the weird one.
Eye-opening.
Just been working.
Working.
Yeah, I work at Sex.
What? Oh, CEX.
That's how you
this
pronounce
is just
it.
like,
I was like, wow, what a segue. I was like, what a
I
segue.
was just like, thinking,
No discrimination.
no, like I've been working there for a couple
Tell
of
me
weeks.
more.
But
Yeah.
I asked them how it's pronounced because I've been saying CEX for ages. It's like sex.
Is it actually? Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was
and the
Kex.
Wi-Fi's like protected sex, and then there's like a manual for like new workers called Sex Tools, and it's just like,
Wow.
but yeah, it's just been tiring doing loads.
So
of
when
overtime.
people are new there,
Yeah.
they go, so show me the unprotected sex.
honestly,
Oh, God
Their
damn.
man,
was
their
like,
man are
what?
walking in there saying, yo, show me the unprotected sex. I mean,
You get like bare banter and that. You know what? I did work experience at Sex. I ain't calling it sex. It just I did work experience at Kex.
Computer exchanging, is that what's good?
Computer exchange. Yeah, that's even better.
I'm the dumb blonde now. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just there to make my money and then leave.
I hear that
People
stuff.
try to talk to me about games. I'm just like, so let me go find someone for you because I can't talk to you about shit. I don't know nothing.
Do you have a games console?
Huh?
Do you have a games console?
Have a PS2.
PS2.
Gathering dust.
PS2, you know.
Yo, retro.
Yo.
I got
the
my
classic.
Sonic.
Not even the free.
No, that's money.
San Andreas, isn't it?
Trust me.
Listen, you
CJ
don't
with
fuck
bare
with the
polygons on his head and that.
Yeah, that is mad.
Yo.
PS2, you know, that's levels. Old
Rapper,
school.
rapper.
Oh, then that'll be mine.
Rapper was 6 though.
Rapper the
Back when Crash Bandicoot was still the man in it.
Yeah.
Yo, Rapper the
Jackie
rapper, you know.
Daxter,
Yo.
You know, remember they re-released it in it, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
They
it's
re-released it,
Spyro.
like, I just remembered why. Oh, I hate the game, you know. Like it's difficult, you know, Crash Bandicoot.
Is that why you hate it?
I mean, we all love Crash Bandicoot, but
I was
it's
gonna say because it's sensitive subjects. One of my favourite games. Like,
no, I'm saying we all love it, but it's hard though. Like
but that-
especially now
Crash
that
Bandicoot?
my thumbs aren't as
Yeah.
agile.
Difficult
and-
game.
Back of that, I finished it still.
Yeah, it finished it back. Yeah, I think back in there I finished it.
I couldn't do that now because I ain't got a computer. I just gave away my PS3 because I was just like, yo, it was just gathering dust. I don't even playing on Blu-ray. I'm just like, yo, it's just waste of space and I need weights.
should have gave it to me for a free upgrade stuff.
There we go.
Sex.
I was like, nah, man, nah. Don't need it.
That sounds wild, man. Come on, man.
That's what it's called, isn't it? Sex.
Come on.
Computer exchange. Yo, 6ix9ine got locked up, man. I'm
Yo,
upset.
how was your week?
I'm upset because 6ix9ine got locked up.
I'm upset.
You're upset.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what? When they got locked up at the start of the week, innit, Sunday. And obviously it's been, but I was really looking forward to his album, which was meant to drop yesterday. Yeah. That would have been me, like, set for the Friday. You know how hyped the album was gonna be?
Do you know how much abuse I've had for 6ix9ine being in our top 5?
You got-
And it wasn't even me, Chelsea.
No, but you didn't disagree though.
I know I didn't.
It was
disagree.
a
Guilty
Don't
by
try and push it
association.
back on me.
no, it was accumulated
Don't try
together,
and push
though,
it back
innit?
on me. It was your choice.
Yeah, I nominated him. and he
Okay,
was like,
so it was your-
That was
of
committed.
course, of course.
No, I can understand. I said.
No, you said
Committee.
of course.
No,
Who
I
else?
said. I didn't
needs
say.
to go
I didn't
committee.
say
He
that.
did.
I didn't say.
Don't backtrack now, man.
But yeah, I got bare. You know,
You got bare.
bare noise.
Saying what? Actually, no, let's not get into it.
I don't want to get into it, but
How else was
a lot
your
of
week?
people.
What else happened in your week?
My week's just been busy still. Hold tight TRG. Get well soon. But I've just been like back and forth from work and then seeing him still. And then Thursday was just long. And then Friday was I was ill. I was actually ill yesterday.
Yeah.
What was wrong with you?
I think I didn't get much sleep on a Thursday.
That's not ill.
No, wait. So, because I don't usually get ill, so I think because I didn't get much sleep on a Thursday, my immune system wasn't ready to wake up. So I just woke up with.
You do realise your immune system works all the time, just not when you're awake.
Nah, I don't know. You know, I don't
Good
know.
one.
I don't even. How you social?
A cold is waiting for him to. He's waiting for him to go to sleep.
Now, because what you do?
Imagine. They talk to each other.
The cold. Yo, runny nose, yeah, and sneeze right at the edge of his bed. Yo, he's gonna go sleep in a second. We'll get him.
One of them jumps out a bit fast. The other grabs you back. No.
Wait, man, you ain't sleeping properly. Wait.
No, I get cold. Like, you know, like at the end of the night, I start to feel a bit ill.
Yeah, because you're sleeping it and your immune system's not working.
That's
then,
what I'm
is it?
saying. Every night I'm starting to like.
Yeah. I get it.
And then when I wake up,
I get it.
No, I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
It makes
When I
sense.
wake up, I got a little bit of a cold.
Yeah.
And then But breakfast time is gone. I'm blessed. I'm ready for the day.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I said,
Do you know that's a bag of rubbish?
It's my life. It's my life. You
No.
can't tell me it's my life.
Because biologically,
How my body
biologically, yeah, when you're sleeping, that's when you give your body chance to repair and recover.
That's what I'm saying. My
So
body
that's when your immune system's the strongest.
Yeah, but my immune system didn't get. My immune system didn't get time to like rest in it.
Battery, brother.
Yeah, I charged it earlier. Anyway, carry on.
My immune system didn't get time to do what it was doing. So when I woke up, it's like, imagine you drive through the pit stop and then you gotta wake up you gotta drive out the pit stop before you got your fourth wheel on. That's how I felt yesterday.
Fam, that's different.
No, it's exactly the same.
If you drive out the pit stop without the fourth wheel on, yeah,
Yeah.
the car's gonna fall over.
I fell over yesterday. I actually fell over.
Sorry, Spot.
Nah, that's sad. How could I say I fell over? Man? Everyone's first reaction is laughing. You get me?
Juice, how did you fall over?
I just slipped. I didn't even hurt myself. You know,
Was it comical?
if I said, yo, I broke my ankle, so you know, be hysterics.
You laugh at that. These are I actually dropped at the gym, fam.
You dropped at the gym.
Fam, like my brethren, he says, okay, do some box jumps in it. Hold on, Nathan. Do some box jumps, fam.
You're laughing at him.
Fam, no.
You're laughing at him. You just don't say it. We're laughing at you. Now you're laughing at him.
Because of box jumps in it.
Fam,
That's when you jump on the box.
Yeah,
I was waiting for it.
I jumped on the box. Yeah, I says, yo, that's high, you know. And he goes, nah. We'll switch it over. Me thinking, oh, he's gonna switch to the low one. He puts it on the one even higher. I'm thinking, okay, cool. First time I did, I just jumped, boom, done it. Yeah, man, I can do this then. He starts doing part of a circuit. I'm doing this now. 1, 2, and I got to the third one. My right foot jumped on it, my left foot didn't.
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for.
And fam, like I kicked the box, and you know, like, imagine when you like, okay, imagine you drop the camera like this, yeah. The camera just drops straight over. Yeah. That's so that my worldview was like that. And it just went boom, like on the side, and then I was up looking at the ceiling. Then like I'll get up here, I look at my brother. My brother's like, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Are people laughing?
People are laughing because
it's not hard food.
Yeah. But, to be fair, there's quite a few people at the gym.
Nah, but you know what? You know what? To be fair, yeah. To be
fair, carrying your set.
I'd if you drop like that, I'd laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I would laugh, but I'd be like, "Oh, you're right," because it's kind of shame still in a gym full of people.
I didn't even take it as shame. You know why?
I would laugh at you.
If you don't fail, you're not trying hard enough.
Nah, but that's just.
I'm trying to apply that to everything.
You haven't got stability.
I'm trying to apply that to everything.
That's just poor
Don't
stability.
take it away from me.
That's just poor stability.
You tried to take it away from me. Okay.
You probably just wasn't even looking properly.
Juice. I feel your pain.
That's horrible, isn't it?
You'll say that, yeah, but you're smiling because you're thinking about my drop.
Nah, I mean, you know.
How did you drop?
I just slipped, just a little whoops, and then dropped, and then you just land like that, not even fall it down, like I put.
Nah, but I was prostrate.
Well, I wasn't
back.
trying to jump meters, like.
Look, you
should have known the drop was coming if you tried to jump, like.
Nah, the thing's like, I did it, yeah, dropped. I said,
He thinks he's Black Panther.
Minor. Yo, King T'Challa, you get me?
That's what you think you are.
I jumped on it, therefore, dropped. Sure, I better get up and carry on because if I stop, that's gonna look like more.
Nah.
So
if I drop, I would have just rolled on the floor and just.
You did some body popping, yeah.
Just rolling like it's like part of the routine, yeah. I would have dropped, rolled, done some press ups.
Gotta stretch his glutes, man.
You ever
dropped
it
tight?
What?
You ever dropped it? Like at work, you ever dropped at work?
Man, trying to line that bar, you know. Man, trying to line up that bar.
That's why he was quiet. He was trying to think about it for that.
That's what he's trying.
I don't take no thought.
Next question, still.
You never dropped?
No.
Looking for some.
I try to stand still. Bad news.
So no one was upset that 6ix9ine got locked up though.
Yeah, CX.
Me personally,
It's why I don't like him. I don't listen to that music.
I just think that it's bound the way that it was bound to happen, man. Bound to happen. Because it's for me, the way I sit there and think, don't get me wrong, yeah, the kid's a clown and all that trolling stuff, it's just that this is karma, man. In my opinion, this is karma catching up with him. And for a lot of these young guys in this industry, you got to be careful what you're dealing with because you see that TK,
yeah.
he's still locked up.
Yeah, but
that
was different.
And the thing is, yeah, fair enough. But the thing is, yeah, it's like if man is sitting there saying, "I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that," oh, you're snitching on yourself. A lot of them do snitch on themselves. And really, if you're affiliated with all these real gangs and you're affiliated with them, yo, they're just waiting. The feds are waiting.
Like you said, Treyway is just something they made up.
Oh yeah, because it's made up now.
Apparently though, like they locked him up on the Sunday because his life was in danger or something like that.
Yo, that from
because he fired all his man them. Apparently they're gonna do some revenge attack.
no, but the thing is, yeah, what I'm saying is that one, he fired all of them, yeah. So they come back to catch him and whatever, and then midway through the week, I think it was Wednesday, they moved him.
Yeah.
Because they moved him to a facility for people who are actually cooperating and trying to work out a deal. So, boom. That
Makes
means
sense though, because RICO's a heavy charge though.
no, but the thing is, yeah, that means he's in a lose-lose position.
In what sense?
Because if he's working out a deal with the feds, that means he's talking. So it's either when he comes out, them man who've got guys on the outside will be like, yo, you snitched on the inside, so we'll come for you now. So he's in a lose-lose position.
If you're gonna snitch, you have to go into hiding. You have to like dye your hair black.
Fam, can he go in hiding?
He has to look normal.
Get the tattoos removed and that.
All I'm saying is that he's got himself into a corner that it's not good, man. It's not good because
you know, you rub out drawings. It's still there. That look on his face.
His face is just be all smeared.
Just so he's smudged. Man looks like he's gone to war or something.
Yeah,
like war paper.
But he's in a bad position, man. Bad position. Bad position.
It's literally like the rise and fall, isn't it?
It is the rise and fall real quick.
It's been about a year.
A year.
Over a year.
Yeah.
I can't even like say like it's
karma.
It's not something to laugh at. It's a shame.
Yeah.
No, it's karma. It is karma. It's mad and it's sad, but it's karma because all the stuff he was going on with before, I was here saying is this and that. It's kind of like trying to turn the corner. It's kind of turn the corner. But, yo, honestly, you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
And realistically, this might be the comeuppance.
Love the term.
I know. Of what was sold him before, what he was going on with, and, you know, that's how it goes.
So it go.
You have to, this street life, man. The street life is you either end up in a box or you go in pen, and that's facts. That's why if man have to realise that if you're gonna live that street life, you have to be prepared for one or the other. Done.
Yeah, you have to be prepared, but like, if you're lucky enough to get out, when you can get out.
Yes,
I think he had 1.7 mil in his bank or something like that.
He's worth more than that.
I think he's probably worth more than that, but I think he tried to use his whole bank balance to bail himself out. And I said, nah, 1.7 mil.
Boy, so for the money he should have been making, that 1.7 mil is pennies.
That means
I don't know, you know.
No, it is, fam.
I don't know.
He's been robbed blind. Yeah.
No, he's been robbed blind. 1.7 mil from a year of like banging tunes.
You know, I don't even know how much you get paid for music like that stuff.
He get ridiculous money.
He's had a lot
fam.
of shows as well.
Ridiculous money.
Has he had a lot of shows?
Yes.
He's done a lot of shows.
Because
Like,
I remember he's like
Europe
banned
as
in-
well.
Think about this. Think about this, yeah. He might be banned, but he's toured Europe, he's toured America. So
Actually, yeah. The tours.
he's made money. Overseas money. Come on. That's big money, you know. Big boy money. Like when he went to Dubai. Big boy money. He did 2 shows over there, I think. Something so. A couple shows out there. But regardless of the reception out there, that's big boy money.
Yeah. How come you don't like 6ix9ine?
Just not the type of music I listen to. It's not I don't like.
Because he's a clown.
See, but that's like hype. It's like, you know.
But that's what's wrong with the world.
What's wrong with the world? Getting hype?
Just hype and no substance.
Nah. I think there's a time and place for everything, man.
But
There's a time for 6ix9ine.
Yeah, but
there's a time for Cardi
there was
B.
too much.
There's a time for you, Black Thought.
There's too much hype in this industry now.
I disagree again. I think the hype's at the forefront,
Yeah.
but after what I've listened to this week and recent weeks with all the stars and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
the Diplomats, that Ninth Wonder tape, that album,
Jamna. Hard.
Jeff, whew,
Hard.
whew.
Rhapsody goes. Yeah. Mad. Hard.
Yo,
You know what? He did the same noise about 3 or 4 times.
The consistency was mad. The consistency.
He didn't even mean to. That was contrived, you know. That was not contrived. Like, man, hit him again with it. And again, one more time.
Yo, man said.
I think Juice like it still.
nah, yo,
I'm laughing away with.
I was blown away at parts, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was absolutely
it's
blown
hard,
away.
man. Yo, that Sir tune.
Bad.
That's another one I didn't look at the names. What's that
Bad.
one? Nothing greater.
Yeah.
Bad. Sir's vocal on that. Sick.
It's all
Sir's the guy, man.
It's about.
Don't get the call, Daniel.
Oh yeah. Nah, the bars for me though. There's some bars in this album.
Tune with JID and Rhapsody. Yo, his album's out next week. Watch out for it.
Yeah, that was hard. Nah, there was one. I'm not even gonna try to find it now. It was 22 songs. There was a song on here. The whole
project's just mad.
the whole thing blew me away. You know.
Whew.
And apparently he's coming out with another
Oh, I
instrumental.
did it wrong. I went.
Yeah.
Scion Free.
You gotta get.
You know the blow is it?
There's a bit of wind. It's like.
Nah, rightly so though, man. Rightly so.
You know the blow is, you know, he got like a chip that's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the album was hard. You get me like, whew, for real. And J. Cole,
Yeah, we need to
J.
sample
Cole.
that, man. When the album's sick.
That should be on the soundboard, fella. How you mean?
Yo, anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
J. Cole's.
How do we get talking about that?
You're
I don't
saying
know.
that you think the hype's
Yeah,
just at the forefront?
there's definitely like
There is substance out there.
both
Don't get me wrong.
right
There is
now,
substance at the minute, but I'm
J.
just
Cole
saying.
is on fire, man.
Told you.
I'm trying to think what I was listening to.
told you.
I'm trying to think what I was listening to the other day. It wasn't the verse on this.
Money bag, yo.
Huh? Nah, he's got a verse on that. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, J. Cole's got a verse on something else, man, with a singer or something. What was I listening to?
Oxnard.
It's Oxnard,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's
Yeah,
Oxnard,
the verse on that.
Mad.
How people should go back. I said it like, 3-4 months ago. Artist of the Year. Hip Hop Rapper of the Year.
It's still up for debate. It's in the top 5. What J. Cole
You
is.
just don't give it to him yet.
Nah, it's too early. We'll have that. We'll have that episode.
It's
At the end of the year, we'll wrap it up. Me and Mel still get to
I'll
drop.
give it to him.
You know what I mean?
I knew it was coming though. I'm just like waiting for it.
So you listen to them?
God.
Buddy?
I can't listen.
You
to
said you've been disconnected since January.
Yeah, I ain't been.
Why?
I've been under
It's been
a
a great
whole
year.
lot. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I'm a bit of a slow one when it comes to like music releases because I'm more like in tune with like the scene where I'm from.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like mainstream things.
Okay, even that. You listen to locally?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Love,
Big up
love
Sophie.
Sophie.
Yeah. How's that?
Sanity. Call Me Unique. There's
Yeah.
people like that just doing up mad thing.
I-
Electric.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Remember Electric? She's nice,
Yeah.
man. You ask? Because all those people that you mentioned, I'm sure they've only got like singles out. Like, who's got a project out?
I haven't listened to Taji. I have a friend called Taji Desani.
Okay.
He released a EP called The Path.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting piece of work. You should to take a listen and stuff.
Does he do stuff on his own as well?
Yeah.
I thought it was just all. Is it Rise at Night? Rise at Night.
Rise at Night.
What about you though?
Me
Where's your music?
in my phone, in my phone, in my laptop, in somebody's emails, just not out there in the world. I'm like a Virgo, so I'm like really like a big perfectionist, and I'm just like, this shit ain't ready. But everything that I'm gonna release, I've performed now.
Yeah.
So people know what's coming. It's just like the recorded versions are just gonna be different to what I've performed because I still want to surprise people.
When was your last release?
My gosh.
This year.
Yeah, it's this year.
Yeah.
I don't know when. I just released a tune on SoundCloud and I was just like, let me just see if people were feeling like the lyrics on this one. 'Cause I got cheated on. I was just like, let me write a song about it instead of being like a little bitch about everything. And then And I released it, and everyone's like, "Yeah, this is cool." It's like an angry tune. I'm an angry person, so I had to release that out into the world.
Okay.
I put something on my story the other day. Actually, I said, you know when you're in a bad mood, yeah, do you listen to happy music or sad music?
Depends.
I'm what everyone. You know how many people message you saying depends? I was vexed. Just vote, man.
that's not one of the votes. Options.
You listen to happy music or sad? Everyone's like, oh, it depends on the situation. So now if I'm just
Are you like?
What it does though?
Are you like? What do you mean?
if you're in a bad mood,
What do you mean bad? Angry or sad?
just say sad. Say sad.
I'm hardly
Be
ever sad.
I think it depends on like how. It
Mm.
depends how deep the mood is though. Like,
Do you know-
if I'm just petty sad, like I can listen to like happy music to help me get out of it. But if I'm like really, really sad,
Yeah.
I need to like get in touch with that. So I listen to sad music to be like, yo, let me just face these feelings and then like get out of it on the other side. Like sometimes music makes you like get in touch with that. You're just smiling at me like,
It's fuck.
yeah, the eye contact is intense.
Intense.
But yeah, like I listen to sad music. So it's just like face your shit. Stop
What
trying
do
to
you-
run from it with happy music.
What do you listen to, Juice?
I listen to happy music, to be fair. But it's not happy. I listen to like hype music.
To be fair, if I'm ever sad, I've been sad this week. To be fair, because it was the Antoinette's funeral and that. And to be honest, I just didn't listen to anything because I actually just want silence because I don't need nothing to kind of persuade my emotion because you just want to really soak in what you're thinking.
I feel like that's different. Like when you're sad from a death or a funeral, that's like you're gonna be in silence, reflecting kind of thing. I mean,
Yeah.
like you're sad, like you just woke up and like you got no milk left for this.
I never get sad like that. Do you know?
You
Do you know?
put the cereal and you got no
I
milk.
never.
You mean depression more so more than like
No, no, no.
When you pour the cereal in the
no.
bowl and you got no milk to
Like
put on it.
Nah,
sad
that's-
over little things.
Over little
Petty
things.
sad.
That's
In
sad.
terms of little things, I never get sad because I think to myself, I'm always grateful. I always think, yo, at least you got a little piece of milk. Just dash some water in it. It's good.
Yeah.
I drink all my cereal with milk, with water anyway. All my cereal with water.
There you go.
Always. I don't touch milk, you know.
Go and say.
Seriously?
You're gonna say, oh, can I say?
What?
You don't drink milk because you're not a baby cow.
True still.
I see that on the
I'm
internet.
talking
I
about
drink
whole
milk.
glass then.
Oat
Does it?
milk?
I drink milk.
Wait,
Like,
oat's got breasts.
okay.
Huh?
Oh, got breasts.
I've never actually seen an oat plant, you know. The oats have breasts.
Oat plant.
Yeah.
Oat's a tree, fam.
Oak.
No, oat.
Oat.
Oat
Oh,
milk.
oat milk?
Oat, yeah.
Milk.
You feel
Oat?
oat milk?
That sounds like, what are you talking?
What are you talking
I
about?
think
Oat.
Oat milk. fam.
Oat milk.
Yeah.
I've never ever heard of that.
so.
You never heard of
do you mean
oat
like-
Oh, you know what? Like Hazel. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
like rice
But no,
milk and
even
stuff.
so, still ain't got
Like
breasts.
Claire.
Plant.
It still ain't got breasts.
I've never seen a.
Old
Oh,
plant.
Nah,
isn't it
nah.
just like
They
weeds?
grow like
I've seen weeds.
spaghetti, like spaghetti.
No.
I don't believe you,
I've seen someone. I've seen someone make that.
Oat milk, yeah.
I've seen them
oat
make
milk's
it,
fine, cashew milk.
but
Water
nah,
and
they still ain't got no.
oats.
Still ain't got
Pretty much,
breasts.
innit? Yeah.
It still ain't got breasts. So what am I drinking it for?
So what do you do?
The only milk you should drink is from a woman, because that's what is meant for you.
That sound effect over there. With conviction, you know.
It's a bit
But
perfect.
really, on a real, that's the only milk your body should take in because that's the only milk that's made for our bodies.
So you're telling me not to eat oat milk?
I just drink
Drink
water.
milk.
I have water.
Water ain't
in
got
my
breasts?
cereal.
Has the water
Water
got
ain't got
breasts?
breasts.
But our bodies are built. Our bodies
Has
are
water got breasts?
Our
fam?
bodies are
Has
seven.
water got breasts?
Have you got water in you?
Yes.
Is there water in the milk from the women's breast milk anyway?
I think so. I'd
Yes,
imagine
there is. So I can
Yeah.
drink that. So that's all right.
There's water in the oats? The oat milk? There's water in it?
But it's not from the breast.
Oats ain't got breasts. Anyway.
Spock sips tea, you know.
Yeah.
Coffee. Coffee.
Yeah. Oh, what was the question? Yeah. So you listen to bad music when you're in a bad mood.
In terms of,
Oh no, you don't get sad.
I just don't get sad. I don't get sad.
You listen to sad
blessed.
music.
Listen to
My
both.
breast.
I've
Depends.
seen you sad.
Frustrated, not sad.
Oh,
No, you Adrian. Nah, that's hunger. That's hunger that is.
Oh yeah, it was
About
hunger,
it.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You give him Snickers.
No, yeah.
No, I was on dieting.
Like, internet.
I was dieting.
You should see him.
I'm never sad, you know. I'm not even sad. I don't get sad like that because you just think, yo, it's just pretty irrelevant. This feeling's gonna pass.
Yo, you know
and the
what?
fact is, you feel blessed after. You're in a better position than like 70% of the whole world. Don't be sad.
Next time you're sad, yeah, just play this tune.
Niggas envy
Oh, I thought you didn't like 6ix9ine.
No, I'm not saying I don't like. I just don't listen to the music.
You know this song.
Yeah, my sister plays it.
Turn that off.
I don't
If we
even
get
like
pulled
the
down,
Fam, you ain't gonna get pulled in. Lock up, fam.
fam, his label's
He's
still
locked
making
up.
money.
What label? It's Freedom. It's independent, fam.
Yeah, independent fam. They've
But he can
question
still
who-
release
them-
music though, innit?
cut them
Yeah,
checks.
from behind bars.
Fam,
Vibes Cartel
That's
making
the
his
same thing I was
money.
gonna say. Same thing I was gonna say. If you can't, your Vibes have got the cheat code.
that's true actually.
I ain't gonna say that.
Just make a call.
Something's gonna say that.
I ain't saying that.
I saw the cock turning, and he's like, nah.
Nah. I left vibes still. So, what's your new music gonna be like then? Sad music.
It's a bit
I want to
of
hear Madi
everything.
music.
Like right now.
Not right. You wanna sing right now?
No.
Yeah. Not
I
right
was
now.
gonna say, I'll play some for you. It's like just reflective. It's not even like happy or sad. It's like just reflective and just like observations like from myself and just watching other people. Like a lot of people around me are pessimistic and they're not doing anything with their lives. So the song's about that. And then the song's about like me being in relationships and not wanting to like kiss my partner in public because I don't like that shit. Like,
You're
shit
going
like that.
Oh, the 19.
Yeah.
I don't kiss no one in public, so that's 27.
But the thought of doing that just is,
Kiss
you
my
like
daughter.
that age now.
Kiss my daughter. Kiss my daughter.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't like that kind of stuff. So the song like that, but then there's also.
But
like,
why do you
no
feel like
issues.
that?
Why do I feel like
Yeah.
it? I don't know. Like, it just makes me feel weird. Like even like watching films and like watching people kiss on screens. I don't like that shit either.
Is it you or them?
It's probably me.
Gonna dim the lights now.
Seems like a real therapy session.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I was getting in that still.
Therapy bag.
But like in terms of, is it a case that do you
No.
love you?
Whoa, deep.
No, I knew the question was coming.
I like dropping that question.
I'm on this journey.
You're on this
like,
journey.
I feel like you can come close to loving yourself fully, but there's always something that's gonna. It's always like a 99.9% situation. Like nobody 100% loves themselves. They do.
Where's he gonna make jokes?
I knew some stupid shit was gonna happen. You know, I was just like, where's it
deep, man.
coming?
I'm gonna light it off.
But no, like I feel like it's a 99.9%
Yeah, I
all
hear
the
that.
time.
I hear
Like
that, I hear that.
people can't 100% love themselves. I'm just like, because I used to get bullied a lot, so like I'm just like slowly like learning to love myself. Yeah.
That's cool. Do you love yourself?
I do.
Actually, I don't want to. Actually, I promise you don't know that.
100%.
After the talk before, we
Yeah.
know that you love
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
You do love yourself.
Mm.
Okay.
A bit too much.
There is not too much. Really.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right. But like you said, I should take more care of myself. But because I love myself so much, I'm like happily comfortable. You know what I mean?
But everybody's love's different.
That's true. That's
So
true. Do you
you're-
love yourself?
Yeah.
100%.
1,000,000%. I know I've got flaws, but
That was a lot.
I accept my flaws.
That was
If you accept your flaws,
that's what I was trying to do earlier. It just didn't come out right. It just didn't come out right.
it's like if you accept your flaws, you've got to get it that you're still okay with yourself. It's just for, don't get me wrong, there's room for improvement to like for like your wife or your boyfriend or whatever. But as long as you're cool with you,
Spark,
nice.
do you love yourself?
Every day.
No,
I didn't want to know
I didn't
that.
like-
See,
If you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you?
see, you just got to take
Tim
it to
Michael
another
Cream.
level, you know.
What's the cream?
I work at Sex and I'm proud. Okay, leave me alone.
If nobody doesn't love me, you know what I mean? I've got to love myself.
So when can we hear some Madi music? Could you have an amazing voice, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't take compliments up, but I appreciate it.
You don't take compliments well?
No. But moving on swiftly.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm gonna release something mid-December. I just need to sort out the business side of things because I'm like always creating. And everyone's just like, Maddie, you need to start thinking about money and stuff. And I'm thinking like I'm blessed on the money side. I got a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
obviously I'm not blessed because from this morning when I couldn't get it, I had to borrow some money from people.
They don't need to know that.
It's alright, I'm an honest person. But like, but yeah, like getting like the licensing sorted and like making sure that like I can get royalties and stuff. Like people are pressuring me to do that. Like I just like to create. Like I got a good 250 songs, like written from this year, like and recorded that I could put out. But it's just like I gotta be smart with it now and plan.
I hear you. So what's this about the events? Because I saw you doing this Maddie's lean up thing, and then you did the second one where you didn't perform, and I was like, hold on, is Maddie not making music again?
I haven't performed at any of them.
Did you perform at the first one? Mm-hmm. I didn't go to the first one. I saw you performing somewhere. You performing at Sunflower Lounge.
I performed at Sophia's headline show.
So why do you like to put on events?
Because I know so many people that don't get the opportunities that like people who, if you look at like the scene in the West Midlands, you've got like your front runners, like your Vitals and your Lady Sanities and your Namiwa Jazzes and like promoters are always going to go to them to perform in it, you know what I mean? And then it's just like the people like Dimes and like Nathan and like Afro Queen. I love, that's my brother, so I'll call him Nathan.
Yeah.
Like, but anyone, like sometimes they just need that one person to be like, yo, I want you on the show.
Yeah,
like, you've got that thing that people need to hear, and it's just that push. And I think like opportunity is the only thing that stops people from like truly being successful. And nobody's trying to make that opportunity for no one. So
he's buzzing after that as well. After that performance, he's really buzzing. Like, I spoke to him a few times. He's really happy for it.
I've had conversations and like it's literally just emotional, like just crying. Not to bring it like down again, but like
you're always baiting up people for crying, isn't it?
Nah,
you
like
baiting up Dimes on the stage. He's like, yeah, the Dimes are crying.
But he baits up himself. You know what I mean? He finds his strength in being a vulnerable man. Because he puts his heart and soul into his music, and same with like anyone, like they're both the same. And like when I watched them on stage, I was just like, yo, I'm proud, like, because that's mad. Because Nathan didn't want to get up on the stage, didn't want to release music, and then Dimes, like, he was just like, I'm just trying to be out there because everybody knows me for being a producer. Everybody wants me to feature on their songs, but like no one wants to give me a platform to do what I want to do. And I was just like, you know what, here, have this. And like to watch them do that was just like beautiful. And now they've got big plans, which I'm not going to talk about.
Yeah, man, big up them too, man. I saw Nathan this week. I had a good talk, him and Zia. Very good talk.
I didn't know they were brothers, you know. Yeah, and then I looked at them.
And then you look at them next to each other and
it's just like, whoa.
Days. Yeah. Seriously. But yeah, man.
Pointing like sister business.
I feel like other than when Wesley was on Hardfood, I've never heard him say, yo, Zill's my brother, to anyone. Like obviously I know, but I feel like both of them don't say it.
They don't say it.
Don't say it, innit?
And you'll never see them in the same place.
That as well, yeah.
It's weird. When you look at them side to side, I'm just like, Ras. Resemblance is there.
I'll talk to Zio, soon come.
Alright then, so you're talking about like these like need an opportunity. I'm gonna put it on you again. Where's your opportunity? Where's your music, man?
I hate when people flip it, you know. I'm not like a person who does things for themselves regularly.
Yeah.
So
selfless.
Like, I was trying to think of the word. Like I barely passed English, so
sure, I got A still.
Appreciate the.
Oh, you didn't take it personal when we was talking about the spelling earlier, innit? Like the red line.
See, now
I keep on my predicted test. What do you mean?
There you go.
Yeah, big up still.
I ain't got that Dystextia or whatever.
I just talk it to Siri and say, yo, take the text, send it.
Yeah, Siri my show, you know.
But nah, man, I've never been a person who's just like, what can I do for me? I'm always like, what can I do for others? And people cuss me out for it. So I'm like trying to like do better for me. But like, yeah, I just feel like I'm at this point, like I need to see like the benefit in doing certain things. Like I get really bad performance anxiety, like when I go on stage, just like I get really like flustered and nervous, and it's just like what I'm feeling now, like I go through like a is it worth it type of thing, and it's like it's like close to having a panic attack before I go on stage, and I'm just like I'd rather just be in the audience and like giving this to other people. But I'm getting better, and the music is coming, and there's gonna be a show. Everything's planned out, so just be ready for next year.
Okay, so the plan's there.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to say this.
That's a way of saying juice back up.
I know, yeah, I don't need to say that. The plan's there. I'm a fan of the few things I've heard. I'm a fan, and obviously, like the platforms here. Do you SoundCloud?
Oh, okay, I was
You got
gonna say
like 3 tunes there, isn't it?
I have a whole EP on SoundCloud. It's just not on my profile as well. Nah, it's not on my profile. So if you go on there, you're not gonna hear it. But yeah.
So you got the EP on there on private?
Nah, it's on someone else's. Like I worked with a producer, so it's like on his. But I reposted it. But if you listen to it on your phone, it's not gonna come up.
No, okay. That's mad.
That's some weird experimental shit, like some drum and bass and.
Right, that's gonna be my next question. Like, what would you say? What genre would you put your music into?
I don't know. I just like experimenting with things. Like the project's called The Focus and Experiment.
The Focus on Experiment.
Focusin'.
FAULKSEN.
Close. But yeah.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Sit down.
It's a
Sit down.
UNIA. Basically, the operation I had
One
on my
letter.
leg
Yeah.
is called the Focus and
One letter.
Osteotomy. So I wrote a lot of the songs that are going to be on the project while I was recovering from my operation. So I just thought I'd pay tribute to that, like making me like think and actually like create some things, because I didn't like write for like 6 months.
Yeah.
So when I had my operation, I was literally had nothing to do because I couldn't walk. So I was like,
Is that like a Kanye Through the Wire kind of?
yeah, kind of.
So
That's a classic tune though. Don't know what's going on with him now, but we're not going to get onto that.
Yeah, let's
subject.
not talk about that person.
I was gonna talk about-
Sensitive.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to talk about
We're
him?
gonna
Well,
No, don't talk
we
about
can
him.
do. Let's
I
go.
think he's
I
been
don't-
kidnapped by aliens.
Huh?
I think the real Kanye has been kidnapped by aliens.
Oh, imagine.
All I'm
He's just
saying
a
is-
clone.
So, do you know Michael Jackson?
Is there a
Wait, what?
conspiracy?
Michael Jackson got.
I think Michael Jackson got kidnapped by aliens. They tried to copy his body. That's why it ended up being like all the
I don't know where
vitiligo
you're coming up with
business.
this idea.
They got all the talent and the dance and all that.
Vitiligo. Oh my.
They got all the talent and that. They put that in, but like the nose, the face.
I don't know where you come up with these
He's a
ideas.
conspiracy
Everything
theory
else.
fan.
You know what I mean?
Yo, turn your camera around on you, man. Don't let the camera look at me while you're talking.
No.
Look at
No.
me thinking I'm saying his sources.
It's like they tried the same thing with Tupac,
Oh, here we go.
And he turned
but
into
Tupac
Biggie.
got off.
What?
Tupac ran
What
away.
did you just say?
Tupac turned into Biggie.
They tried the same thing with Tupac, but
When DC gets started,
Tupac
yeah.
got away.
I saw
Anyhow.
Tesco's
We
the
need
other
some.
day.
As we were saying,
He's in here at Tesco.
before.
Tupac was at Tesco, yeah.
Tesco, yeah.
Anyhow,
Grabbing the meal deal, yeah.
grabbing the meal deal. Yeah, what are you saying about
Chicken
Mr. West?
Nah, I don't really have nothing to say about him still.
Good.
But just that he pushed the album back again, innit? You see it?
As he?
When
He
did it come out
put
now?
something that, I don't know, he didn't say, he was like, oh, after performing with Cuddy on stage,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
realised
yeah.
my album isn't ready to be
Oh.
released. It's
All I'm
just-
saying
I
is
don't know.
Nobody
that.
cares.
Did you hear the bars that Cam had for him?
Yeah, I can't remember them, but I heard them. It wasn't like deep, it wasn't like a,
It wasn't deep, but
yeah.
he's just like, yeah, he wasn't down with us anyway.
Mm,
Never was. Things don't change.
it is a shame.
Is it? Actually, it is.
It
yeah.
is a shame. It's a
But
big
anyway,
shame.
yeah, carry on.
Alright, well, let's talk about some R&B. Let's talk about some R&B because Sparks started chatting about, yo, you need to hurry up.
Who?
You said that, innit? So yeah, alright, so we got Madi along to help us jump on this top 5 R&B of the year in no order. When I was thinking about it this week, there's actually whole heap of R&B projects that dropped this week, this year, sorry, and I'm gonna struggle to think of a 5.
You got a good list there.
I got,
Okay,
a,
come with
yeah,
the
like, I
list.
got a good list of about 15, 20 projects, and for me to simplify
that
those
down.
into 5, it's gonna be a mad one
I
still.
was struggling. I was just
That's
like,
all.
this is a list.
Let me start with Adrian,
Released the R&B album.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Saxon
Yeah.
King Volume 1,
Volume 1. I mean,
Heir to the Throne.
Strength of the Heart.
Oh,
Get me.
Oh.
Right.
What's the album cover?
It's one of them. It's like it's minimalist.
Oh, I thought it would be
I
like
mean,
Michael
it's
Jackson
not me.
Thriller.
No. None of that
white
biz.
suit
None of
and
that biz. None of that biz. I mean, track 1's called Under the Bar. I mean,
No, but this could actually be sick.
I'm
actually getting excited.
He can sing as well.
Yeah,
so give it a break.
You was
that's
gonna
gonna
see it.
bring you
No,
the feels, isn't it?
He's still
Not right. Now, listen. Let me look at these albums now. Right, in terms of 5.
I know it's hard still.
Why, sir? Okay,
Like,
cool.
Sorry, what I was meant to say, just give us like a couple that you like. Give us one
sorry.
or two
You can
that I
give
feel
the
like have
criteria.
to be in the list. Oh, okay, yeah.
Criteria.
You're gonna have to do criteria as well.
Criteria
Well-
because it makes sense.
Okay, give us one project here that you feel like has to be in this list.
Black.
This
Fact.
the 6 Black album.
Facts.
Can you stop saying that?
Wow.
Can you stop
Then
saying
it's
that?
Go now.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Just
know.
Black.
Respect on it.
Yeah, man. Black's album.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard. Number 1 for me. For me.
Where's my list?
Even though I've got your list.
You got
I'm
my list?
slacking.
Yes.
Do you want me to go get it up?
The Black album, yeah.
Jay-Z.
No, Black. East Atlanta Love Letter.
Okay, that's definitely in the finger.
In
Yes.
the mix.
For me. I'm looking at all the others and I'm seeing another one that sticks out. Nail. That was very good.
Would you class that as R&B though?
For this discussion.
For this it would, yeah.
It gets
What
too
would you class
complicated.
It gets too like
What would you call it?
mix up,
I don't know. She's
contrived.
very like experimental and like
We had this conversation, like alternative almost,
Yeah.
isn't it? But alternative is pretty much R&B these days.
that's
Um,
true.
Who else? Leon Bridges. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The internet was just a vibe.
Yeah.
It always is. I don't think they ever really like put out albums that are just like, whoa, this is fantastic. It's always
like-
like it feels good
Yeah.
to listen to the music.
The internet, I think, if I heard that album played at full length in the summer, it's just a nice day.
Yeah.
Just chilling. I mean, no ups, no real downs, just
Yeah.
So
nice vibe.
I might as well say the list that I got. Are you looking at the same list?
Yes, I'm looking at the same list.
So there's
This is the list you sent.
no. I thought you had more projects in it. Like
No,
This is
no,
all the
no.
R&B projects that I could think of.
No, I just
so-
wanted to stick to the ones you
What about
heard.
this as well? Is it in the
I put
group?
it in the group still.
Yeah, I should have. Let me
Yeah. So there's the Black album.
Tim thinks calling random albums. Seems like, what is this list you speak of?
The Black album, Sir's album, Brent Fire's EP, Weekend, My Day Melancholy, My Tai. I got Jessie Reyes in there, personal favourite. Ella Mays, Janelle Monáe's, which I only listened to once.
That's all right.
Did you say Janelle Monáe?
Madame.
I put
Because this says Janae Monam. I was thinking, I'm like, is this an artist I don't know about?
Basically, I sent this list
She's
before.
French.
I didn't
She's
actually.
French.
I didn't mean. I wasn't ready to send this list.
I didn't.
I sent this list before.
Janelle Monáe.
Oh, see.
I know someone called
The red line under it.
No, I know someone
So
called
I'm saying
Mona.
that's what you turn off the
That's a
predictive
contact.
text.
That's a name saved. You get
Oh,
me, Mona.
see.
I was like Mo. Alright. Neo Goodman, Leon Bridges. I forgot what it's called. The Internet, Tiana Taylor's Lady by Messigo. I'm sure Tim put me onto that one.
Yeah.
Tory Lane's Memories, Mahalia Seasons.
yeah.
I'm still calling them Mahalia. It's tough to get out of. Nail and Van Jess.
You and
Need to put her in there.
Yeah,
Mahalia.
You put Sir in there?
I did.
Yeah, he's got Sarah in there.
Sorry,
top.
sorry, I missed it.
Yeah.
Her needs to be part
Tim,
of
your
the
list is different, man.
I know.
Hers project.
I've got Janelle Monáe.
hers as
It
well.
was fantastic.
It is good,
Don't
you
make
know.
me fight you over this.
It is good.
Her. I mean,
Which one are you talking about?
Put her on a list.
Either one. I think
There's
the
a lot
second
of-
The
one.
first one isn't as good as the second.
I think the second one's really good.
Yeah, you
I
talking
like
about.
the second one.
The I used to know her one.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You want to put those in there? I used to know those.
The second one, as a person who like appreciates instruments, the way she plays on that is just mad.
I like that.
I
I
didn't
like that.
listen
I
to
like
that.
that project.
Experimental.
You didn't listen to
I
that?
didn't listen to
Second
it. I didn't like the
really,
first
really
one, and I just didn't.
I gave it a
what
chance.
sounds good? Jacob Banks. That's a good album, you know.
You need to be in the mood to listen to that one. It's a fantastic
The
album.
name rings a bell.
The
Jacob
Village
Banks.
one. Yeah.
Chain smoking your love.
Right, see, when people cussing out my little duh at the beginning, no one wants to at him for whatever
Yo,
that is.
I'm a singer. I'm not a singer. Well, I am, you know, Jamie Foxx.
Ah, shut up,
Jamie Foxx and Wolves have to like come back and wreck the thing, you get me? You have to,
So
as
this is
I
all-
said, you have to into
You know, this reminds me of. You know what this reminds me of?
I've heard that somewhere.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
I heard this.
That's a TV advert, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Lucas. It does remind me of the Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I'm getting
his voice.
confused though.
And I'm not really in that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
No
It's alright, it's a
offense.
decent project. Really good.
I don't know where to start. So you're saying
Black.
Black has to be on the list?
Yes.
I'm saying yeah. Sorry, you're saying that her project has to be on the list.
Yeah. We have to put them together though because it's a part 1 and part 2 in it, so the whole thing.
So we're taking out certain.
Why do you not
I
like the
don't know
first
if it
half?
can be in there. You know, I don't know.
Why
if it
don't
can.
you like the first half?
It was just alright. You know what it is with her? She's miserable in it.
She's been through a lot.
Yo, that ain't my fault. Don't touch my ears and make me get all emotional. Like she's been through some stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
I don't know. She's young now, I'm sure.
20s?
20 something.
Early 20s, I'm guessing.
Like
I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've listened to the one that came out last year. I think it's just called Her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It upset me. It put me in a bad mood. I don't like music that puts me in a bad mood. You know.
I think, yeah, you know what it is? With her, because there was the whole "you can't see my face" thing, it kind of makes me detached from you as an artist.
Really?
Like, I know what people are trying to say. It's like, you should just like the music. Don't worry about the face. I get that, but this is human instinct.
Maybe that's what it was as well.
I can't relate to you visually.
Well, maybe
so
maybe because I can't see her face, that's why it touched me even more. Because I'm listening to the words and I'm not having a
get
face
that.
to relate it to, so I'm relating it to myself, and it's just upsetting me. You get me?
it's all you, isn't
Maybe.
it?
Eh?
It's all you.
It is me. I'm listening. I'm the consumer. You get me? That's I think that's why I was excited for LMA's project.
Who's so
I
face?
see your face.
Nah. But I knew it was gonna.
What was that?
What was that?
Wait. Hold up. Yo, what was that sound?
Yo.
Please.
Juice is
Answer
full of
that
sounds
question.
today, you know. Juice is full of sounds.
What was that sound? Yo, we need to chop that up.
Soundboard, please.
today.
Special edition for Christmas,
comment,
just
no
juice
comment.
sound.
That was like
Comment.
the only thing
Special.
the only way I could explain that in like text is like nervous giggle.
I got no comments. LMA has a nice face in it.
Got bare sounds, yeah.
Yo,
Alright, say no more.
get it in, man.
Say no more. But I think
Moving
that
on
I was
to
looking
the-
forward to her project, the LMA project, because I knew that it was going to be slightly happier R&B, if you know what I mean. It's a bit, LMA's was kind of like poppy R&B, a bit more innocent, a bit more young.
Innocent. She got some songs on
No,
there
she-
that are a bit.
yeah, she got a couple songs in there.
Risque.
Huh? Risque.
Risque.
Yeah,
That's the See, you got me with the words. See,
See that? I ain't English.
I used to spell Risque.
Even though I can't spell that word, Fulkerson.
Yeah, I'm okay. The criteria. How do we determine what goes in the list? Because, like I said, all these projects are good, you know, but some are gonna get chopped.
What was your criteria? Here we go.
I said production, ability, as in like the actual singing ability, the impact that the project made, the uniqueness of it, which I didn't realize was a real word, success, how it.
pause.
What?
No, I'm coughing because I've got a cough. I'm not coughing at you.
That's all lies.
Uniqueness?
You
I
know
didn't-
that was a word.
Uniqueness? Nah? I thought it was uniquity.
No, that should be a word.
I was joking. Nah, I didn't realize you.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the best words I've heard.
Uniquity.
This side of like 2018.
Uniquity.
Sounds better. It's
You have a
relative to
certain uniquity about your voice.
yeah. Uniqueness is a bit like.
You look go crazy. Uniquity, yo. Get that t-shirt.
Uniquity.
No, uniquity. You got to put a quit to
Yeah.
it.
Uniquity.
Uniquity. That sounds good, man.
Do you look like it?
No.
I like uniquity.
Keep it moving.
That could be a new clothing brand, though.
No. Keep it moving.
Right.
Come on.
Giving too many ideas.
Keep talking.
Yeah. That was my criteria still.
In terms of that, that's very difficult
So,
to
I'm very
pinpoint
honest
one
with
that
you.
hits all of those things.
I'm very honest.
In terms of production,
Black. hits
production,
all of them.
I think Black does hit a lot of them.
Yeah.
But the reason why we can't really say the impact on the what do you say? The impact on what?
the impact like on the culture.
Okay, impact on the culture
What's the
because so much music comes out so fast. It's
Nah,
not like
but-
it used to be. Don't get me wrong. Out of all of these, I think that the ones in terms of impact, Black, in a way, LMA,
Yeah, definitely.
and to a degree, Tory, just because it's made a big impact on the early part of this year.
Yeah.
I don't know why he released that piece of rubbish for the end of the year. If I was him, I would have just like released a few more tracks off there and just done videos to them.
My tie as well for impact.
Really?
I think.
Was Memories this year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like
one
February,
where
I think.
Yeah.
like a funny coloured background.
Yeah, with the balloons. And a big head.
No way.
My tie had an impact.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did
The
it?
singles did. At the
Did it
time.
hit as hard as it should have?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
That means, is it as consistent the whole way through the album?
That's a different. When I'm saying impact, I mean.
I don't
people's
think it
reaction
did.
to it.
I don't think it did.
I saw a lot of people liking it. I personally was a bit underwhelmed, but I think a lot of people like that project.
Yeah, but that's because a lot of R&B is watered down.
It's a different combo.
It's watered down, and that's the reason why I look at that music and I think to myself, if, for example, per se, if you put in Berg, Chris Brown and Trey Songz and put them together, the album would be better than that.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say that's Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign kind of music though.
That's
It
what I'm
is,
saying.
Like the hits, if anything, but not
But
the big
it's
hit.
like even in terms of that whole album, is there a really good ballad for an R&B album?
But the My Tie,
Yeah,
nah.
that's what I'm saying. So this is the reason why I'm looking at it and saying, yo, I can't. That when people are sitting there raving over it, I'm like, yo, it's good, but it ain't that good. It's not that good.
I suppose R&B projects don't really have a big impact like that, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
People.
Black
Her
has.
one did.
Black has.
Hers.
The her one did.
I don't know. I didn't hear no one talking about her.
The only reason why her, I think,
I feel like it went under the radar.
I think this is what I'm saying. Her can go on the radar because you can't market her. You can't see her face. You can't market it. Black, in my opinion, is hit every buzzer. Just
Production.
because production,
Ability, impact,
yeah.
unique with shit.
I knew he was gonna fuck up, you know.
Uniqueness.
Uniquity, man. You champion it, man. Come on.
Embarrassment.
Tim's gonna be keep trying to throw the word in unnecessarily.
And success, even success is hard to determine for
Yeah.
R&B stuff. But yeah.
This
Alright,
is the reason what I'm saying.
6 Lakh definitely makes a list.
Can you stop?
Maddie's gonna thump you though. Say it again, there, yeah.
So did Janelle Monáe make an impact? Because see,
Janelle
Janelle Monáe.
Do you know Manam?
Janelle
You not seen the vagina
Monáe,
video?
fam.
What?
The what video?
I think
You
I
not
heard what he
seen
said.
it?
Yes, I've heard. I've
Pajama
saw a
video?
picture of
Pink
it.
one.
Yeah,
I've seen a
yeah.
picture of it.
No, have you?
So I got,
No.
so
You're gonna
legs
have
look like
to
vagina.
get it up so you
No.
can
Vagina video.
Yeah,
Like it was
she
vagina.
wears trousers that look like a vagina.
Yeah.
She's dancing, and
Yeah.
there's someone that pops out in
And
between her
the
legs.
song's
Yeah.
about, it's actually about
Yeah.
vagina.
It's called
It
Pink.
is.
Have you not seen?
It's about because she's about like
Bisexual.
women pansexual.
Right.
She's
Oh.
pansexual.
What's pansexual? Sounds like a dish. What is pansexual?
Pansexual.
Bare ignorance up in here in hard food.
Lady Leisha's
Pansexuality.
pansexual.
What is pansexual?
I think it's like
When I hear pan, I think of pancake.
you're not. You're hungry. You're hungry.
I'm not even hungry, but when I hear pan, I think.
My
I think
gosh.
oh gosh.
I think it's like you're
jerk
attracted
pan.
to her energy.
Jet pan as well. Like, you know what I mean? I think
Yeah,
cooking.
you're attracted to energies rather than like, oh, you have a penis or you have a vagina.
Yeah.
Isn't that just bisexual?
Eh?
No,
Pansexual.
because
It's actually
bisexual would be
different.
like I'm attracted to the genders. They're not attracted to the genders. They're just attracted to her energy.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna offend no one. Forget it. Forget it.
You've already
Should we
offended
Google
enough
it?
people.
Nah, but if you're attracted to energy,
You
doesn't
call
that
them
mean you're-
pancakes.
So what are you
No, I
gonna
didn't
say?
say it. I said when I hear pan, I think of pancakes. But
Not
when you-
limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
yeah, but that's like
So you could like want to have sex with a dog.
Oh
wow. Okay, forget it. Then.
Wow.
But that's why I was. That's why I didn't want to offend no one because that's what I'm thinking. If you're attracted, yeah, that's.
What's the-
Yeah, let's
thing,
just
innit?
skip
like,
that.
Feel it, like that's what it is.
Some people like motorbikes and cars.
Right, what we're not gonna do. It's the way he came with the bass. You see, some people.
I like
Some people.
I like
Some
pancakes.
people.
Yeah, they do it with the exhaust pipe in it.
Have you seen that program with that guy?
No, I haven't seen that program.
No, I know what programs you're watching, man.
What channel is
I'm
this
sure I'm sure this was
Spock,
naughty.
delete your Google history. I told you before.
You know, I don't
Delete
watch
that.
television, but there was something I saw with a man
Spock,
who
delete.
brought his father into the garden or what car
Spock.
where
What?
the car was and said, "Dad, I've got something to tell you. I'm in a relationship with my car."
Oh gosh.
That's some 10-minute previews, isn't it? The Babe Station. Television X. Yo,
I don't even know swiftly.
anyway.
Anyway,
I thought pan was like in Pan African meant.
Wide, like a wide kind of thing.
I
Like,
suppose it.
varied.
Yeah, so it was. No offense, like genuinely no offense, but yeah, I just still learning, I guess. I'm not ignorant. I'm just
sounds kind of mad though. Still,
sounds kind of wild. But so who's got the best R&B projects? Black's definitely in there. I want to put Sir in there. Sir,
Darn too.
Huh?
I believe so.
That song with
I
that
believe
man
Yeah.
got in my soul.
I feel like the production was absolutely incredible. Ability, yeah, singing,
sick,
yeah.
dangerous voice.
I don't know about the impact though,
I know.
because
so.
like
I've been touched.
yeah, I feel like when I play Sir, you get that one odd person that pop up. Oh, you know about Sir? I love it as well. And I'm like, oh, hold tight.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people don't know about Sir.
You're
So
gonna have that with a lot of
R&B of
yeah.
this listen, yeah.
Because I think these days it is like how you were saying earlier about the hype music. People just want to listen to them kind of things. So you have a 6ix9ine album.
Hold tight.
Wow,
Well, we won't.
You can't out-type
I know we won't.
6ix9ine songs
in
that will
prison.
do better than R&B songs, even
Yeah.
if they're not necessarily better. I'm not coming for him.
Nah, you are though. Like,
I'm not, but like I'd rather listen to a Sir song than a 6ix9ine song.
would you rather listen to a Sir song in the club
What kind of club is it?
when you're trying to turn up?
Exactly.
If it was a club with people sitting down, chilling, nice mood, nice food.
Go on, just say it.
I mean-
Paul, go on, say it.
Why?
Just say the Paul, innit?
What
Why?
is wrong with you?
What kind of club you go?
Whoa,
You go in and
whoa.
sit down and
No, he's got a point, you know.
yeah, just say the Paul, innit?
Because you got to think, like, what kind of
Club you go to, sit down and
sit
chill?
down, have nice food. Then you go, I've never ate food in a strip club. Never been to a strip club.
I just want to hear old school 90s and bashment in a club. That,
But you
all
want to
that-
stand up and dance? That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
don't
but all
want
that music, I got bad knees. I ain't got time to be in the mosh pits and people just fucking up my surgery and shit like that. I ain't got time for
True
that.
still.
I went to a Koji concert. I couldn't walk for 2 days because someone kicked me in my leg. I ain't
Hey,
got time for all that shit.
live that dude. Was it called You Radical?
Oh.
He's popping. Alright then. So we're saying that the Mai Tai can't make it.
I don't think you can make it.
I
My
ain't even heard of it, so
Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign.
I don't believe. It's
He's
me.
so popular like that. Yo.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Is it work?
The
Sex.
vibe. Right.
The sex
You
line.
had to get that on it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Girl.
Sex on the line.
Alright, I feel like
Mahalia.
nah, not even before we get to Mahalia, I feel like we should start deleting from the list. It'll
That
probably
one
be-
can go.
Yeah,
Mai
Mai
Tai
Tai. It'll probably be easy
gone.
to work through if we delete through the list. Alright, so Mai Tai is gone.
Gone.
My Dear Melancholy, Weekend, another personal favourite, but
I think it was good for people who liked him.
What
Yes.
songs were on
that's
that
all
project?
Weekend music though.
Yes.
Call out my name.
I love that tune, but I only liked it when I heard the girl from that American TV show do it.
I never heard it.
No.
You ain't heard that? I'm gonna have to play it to you.
I think My Dear Melancholy was good. However, impact, not really.
Yeah.
No impact. It was good. It was a good little project, but it
Alright,
didn't have the impact.
production. Weekend's always got
It's all
production.
good production.
Ability,
Always. It's impact.
impact,
It's impact, man.
uniqueness. Weekend is his own guy. I say we don't delete it
No,
just yet.
just keep it on there for now.
Brent Fires last. Personal favourite, but I'm not
don't
mad.
think it's gonna
I'm not
be.
mad if it gets deleted, yeah.
I don't think it's got the what's called.
Yeah, you listen to it,
attraction.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no. I feel
Yeah.
like if I took time to listen to it, I may have a different opinion. But
It's alright, it's alright. I like it a lot. It's a vibe.
yeah,
Jesse Reyes, is it just me that's listen to that?
I like it.
Yeah, so
That's my pick for the weekend.
yeah, I'm saying if you like, you know, Jesse
I
Reyes.
listen to it.
I guess it didn't have the
I know
impact
her
on
though.
Hardfood.
Like
Who's?
her song Figures Is that same girl?
Yeah, that's a different project, isn't it? Figures.
That song from her is sick, so I feel like if I listen to it, I'd agree with you.
Yeah. Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe. Are we taking that out? Or
Yeah, take out Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
I mean, if you change her name in your phone, we may be able to keep her, because I don't know who that woman is.
I believe you.
Good project.
You know what, man.
She got Stevie Wonder on one of the tunes.
Yeah. There was she's alright.
No, that can come after.
Neil.
I didn't listen to it.
You didn't listen to Neil's album? No. I didn't want to listen to it. Someone recommended it, and it was really good. Like it was a really good project, but like I feel like it just went under the radar as a Neil project would in 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
No offense, Neil.
5, 6, 7 years ago, it would have banged.
Like, my regiment was like, "Yo, new Neil album." I was like, "Yeah, what's it called?" It's like Good Man. I said, "Nah, I listen to that stuff. Can't listen to your album." It's
Good man, nah.
I said,
That's when he's trying to be like, we should be more respectful.
Yeah, it was like
gentle.
it was really talking about respecting women and that. I was like, nah.
Yo,
I'm joking. Relax, I'm joking.
If someone walking
Turn up one time into the camera lens, like, who is this man?
Whose names is this?
Yeah, the project was alright, but it's a bit generic. I say production wise, it's a bit generic. Ability, Neil can sing. Yeah. Impact, Neil can go still. Neil can bounce. Leon Bridges.
I like that.
Yeah.
Did it have the impact though?
Should I say what? It did have some impact. Not as big as Black, but I'm talking like this was widespread advertised, like put out there. It's weird.
I know it's
it was
Chris
put
Hemsworth,
out there.
One of his favourite albums.
It was put out there. I think they chose the wrong single.
What was the single?
They chose Bad News.
This is a single.
Yeah.
Tune. Sorry, the video to this is terrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Hate this.
Yeah.
Hate this video.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, what
didn't like
is
the
going
video.
I
on?
had this song on repeat. My daughter loves this album, so it gets played on a regular. And I said, you know what, Maya, let's put the video on.
What?
I did not like
And
the
then
video.
she saw the video. She's my daughter, she's watching the video like, and she just walked out the room, carried on playing with their dolls or whatever.
That's how you need to get kids to
The
like
video's dry.
to do the reviews on things because they're too honest.
Yeah.
like,
I think they should have put. I think
Yeah, I
if
should've
it
put
feels
that hanging.
good, they should have chose that as a video,
What's this
more
one?
up tempo to introduce him.
Oh, if it feels good, yeah. To introduce him.
No,
Say again.
it's the second album.
get me
But
to
even-
listen out news. First of all, the lip bite in time with the music. You've been doing this for a minute.
The whispers again.
Oh
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was enjoying that.
I know.
Vocals on that. His
Which
voice
one's
is
working?
serious, man.
Oh, that was back on that. Alright. So what we saying about impact then? Did it have the impact?
I don't think it had as.
It didn't have as big. It's hard, man. With R&B, it's really hard. Just because I feel that R&B is not as championed as it was.
Yeah, it was non-existent for a bit because like rap was taking the forefront of everything. So
But then it's weird. Sorry, go on.
no, it's okay. If you heard of like Kendrick releasing an album, it's like, hey, that's it. If Cole was releasing an album, everyone was there.
Cole still, yeah. But Kendrick, if Kendrick
Ignore
released an
him.
album.
Don't.
Cole releases
Don't
an
bite.
album,
Don't
some
bite.
people
Don't
don't
bite.
rate
Don't bite too. Don't bite too.
Some people.
Yeah,
Don't bite too.
She's contemplating that tongue, you know, for you.
Don't bite
People
too.
love me today. Oh,
Don't
it's my
bite too.
dad. Hello. Don't know why I turned that on. I don't do technology, you know.
Yeah,
what was I saying? But like, if someone's see LMA, like, I was. To be fair, she's different because people wanted a project from her. But like, if you were to talk about like who, like a Neo or someone or Usher even, if Usher was to release an album now, I'm not like rushing to my Apple Music to
Just
listen
let
to
you
it.
know, he did. He did.
Huh?
He did. He did.
Exactly. There you go.
So-
So it's about these
Just to
things.
let you know.
Thank you.
Wasn't
Appreciate
bad.
that.
She wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't amazing. It was alright.
But he
It wasn't
got,
bad.
he got his bars off though. Like,
Yeah.
he was like,
Second album. The second tune. Second tune's better.
See, I like. See, I prefer Usher with that proper R&B feel.
Yeah.
Like this trap thing that he's doing. It's just not
Well,
resonating with
Usher
me.
wasn't even on my list, so now my man. LMA has to be on the list. But you know what? That's my pick for 5 still. For the 5, LMA. LMA's in the 5 still.
What about Tiana?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah.
Are you sure?
It's a
Yeah, I'm
fantastic
sure.
album. I love it with all of my heart. The layout of the album, like because I listen to albums like track by track, regardless of whether like people are saying this tune is the best. So when I'm listening to it all the way through, there's no story there for me to be like.
No.
Like, why would you start with this?
Would you be starting? That wasn't the first track.
No,
Why would I start with? Why would I play that?
no, like go to the first one. Oh, you've only got the freeway tunes
Nah,
that all up saved and everything.
I searched freeway, that's why. Relax, man. What you trying to pay me out to be?
Yo, call this out.
You've been paid. See, you go from No Manners talking about like the most crud, and then you're talking about Gonna Love Me, and then like
it's
just like there's nothing but like if you watched her Hot 97 interview, she's basically like Kanye just literally just released her thing.
Yeah.
Like the songs that aren't finished on there, like he literally just pushed it out as one of his 5 albums.
That's what we said.
And she didn't feel like she got like the proper like album release that she
just
deserved. This is her debut, and it's a sick album, but like the layout of it and like even like promotion of it, I didn't see a lot of things going on like day of release.
I blame Kanye.
I can't say it's a sick album.
It's better than some of these on there.
Mm-hmm.
But
better than what?
A lot of it, I think Kanye is the reason why it didn't do as well as it
I
could
just don't
have.
like Tory Lanez, so it's automatically.
Alright,
gonna be
we'll take
better.
Tory off because
I think Tory's alright, you know.
you want to keep it on.
Just because the impact.
What impact though? What impact? I don't think it really had a
It
big
did, you know.
impact. No.
It did.
The ones that are on that list now, I've heard.
You gotta
of.
realise that Tory was even touring England. He's still touring off that album. I don't know what he's doing for this new one. He's still touring off that album and smashing shows.
I don't know, you know. I'm not gonna say I can't agree with the impact because bear in mind it's Tory, so Tory's gonna have some sort of impact anyway. I'm just gonna die.
I hear that.
So Tory's gonna have some sort of impact, but when I'm thinking, it's like Drake. If you're gonna say Drake has an impact with everything he does, but if I'm talking Drake impact,
But in that case, who in R&B has done that full stop?
What, had
Like
an
this
impact?
last couple of years.
What do you mean in terms of impact? LMA,
Why? Because you're mainstream.
because she had Booed Up.
Mainstream.
Well, yeah. And Weekend. You said last couple of years. SZA? That's probably,
Okay,
you
SZA.
know what I mean?
Chris Brown's a standard.
Yeah, privacy and all that. Yeah, like,
Chris
as I'm
Brown's a
saying,
standard,
in
though.
terms of impact, Tory's going to have a big impact, but it might not have a, say, like, if I'm talking about Tory Lanez having an impact, it's got to be that level now. Say it, and all them tunes are.
The thing also with Tory Lanez is he's kind of, for lack of a better term, he's kind of muddied the waters. So he's not just really seen as an R&B singer, he's also a rapper now.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I
he
mean?
always
So-
was a rapper though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, and it's weird because he's not really that much of a great singer anyways.
Nah, I don't really rate it singing like that stuff.
So like, should he really be seen as a singer?
He's just an artist.
You know what I mean? Like Chris Brown can really sing.
Yes.
Alright then, so we're taking him off.
Like Tank can really sing.
Yeah.
But like,
Really?
can
Really?
you know.
We taking him off.
Man, that's the pen top at me, you know.
We taking Tory off.
Go on then, take him off.
Van Jess,
Really?
take off. Van
Got the
Jess.
camera next to you. That's action cam for you.
Lady, Miss Eagle. I don't,
Yeah, those can
Production
those
on
can come
that.
off.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
can come off.
Fantastic.
don't take him off.
I think they can come off because they didn't have the impact
Impact.
that they're supposed. Well, that they're gonna get.
But in all the other areas, it's strong.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
You know, I feel like putting it back on this.
yeah, because his vocals, his tone is crazy.
I'm gonna keep. You hear that one, Lady?
I heard.
Missing out, man, missing out.
That tune with Tiffany Goucher is absolutely fantastic.
That boy tune.
The Queen things.
Mahalia. I think because it's like such a short EP, even though I think it was banging, I feel like we can take her off.
I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else I listen to?
So there's Black, Sir, Weekend, LMA.
But she's had a good impact though.
Who?
Mahalia.
Yeah.
She's been smart with
Yeah.
the way she's promoting herself.
Let's put back on stuff.
Because she had Sober, which was like a big hit.
You know what?
Then she did The Colours, which is like doing
That's
absolute
mad, yeah.
madness,
Yeah.
and people are just following her anyway. So when she released the EP, because she didn't really have like a new project that was after Sober,
Yeah.
because she's had like EPs before that I've been listening to, but like for the new people, when she dropped the Seasons thing, because she does a lot of live shows and she would like perform songs that are unreleased, they're on that project, so people have just been waiting for her to just have that.
And that new video's live.
Absolutely fantastic. One night only.
One night only, that's it, yeah. You know what? I'm taking Nail off
Yeah.
because
It wasn't my favourite. I prefer the other album.
I prefer this one to the old one, to be fair.
prefer this one
But
to
I
the
feel
old one.
like impact and success. I feel like, let's take her off. Tiana Taylor, keeping her. Keep it for now. Okay, wait. The internet.
Not enough impact.
Yeah.
But I
And-
think they're only going to do is, like, with regards to impact with the internet, they're going to be,
I don't know,
The
because
internet.
when you think of Girl,
yeah.
like that, it had the impact. You know what I mean? And I think enough people checked out this internet song to say that if it was good enough like that, it would have had the impact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can
it's
see
like
what you're
Usher. A lot of people probably listened to it, but didn't. It wasn't good enough to really create a buzz, if you know what I mean. So I said the internet off. So
I'm going to watch them live though.
the internet, yeah, sick. So right now I've got eight projects here. Black, Sir, Weekend, LMA, Leon Bridges, Tiana Taylor, Masigo. Is it Masigo? I feel like I'm saying
Masego.
that.
Masego.
Masego. My bad. Mahalia. Tiana Taylor's gonna go, man. Come on. She's not in the top 5. Top 5
honestly,
R&B of the year.
Honestly, I haven't revisited the album.
Top
Look,
5.
All
Scroll
the
down to
majority
the
of the rest of them
criteria.
I've revisited, except from
Production.
And you don't blame Kanye for that?
Yeah, I'm not blaming her because we know Tiana's.
You don't blame Kanye for that?
Kanye
I'm staring in your face. You
I
don't blame
blame
Kanye
Kanye.
for that?
I blame
In
Kanye
terms
for
of
a lot.
impact, she
Are you
had
blaming him for it?
just not in the UK.
Okay, because
So
you
if
didn't
it
say
was
that the
like-
first
I
time.
know.
You didn't say that the first time.
I didn't keep the same energy.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. I'm here a week. Try the wheel.
Wow.
Production, I don't even think it was like the best produced R&B.
It's because it was an afterthought. That's what the album feels
It's like
But she went
Kanye
in
cuts.
lyric-wise,
Yeah.
and she went in like with the way she like delivered her vocals on the tunes. But the production. We're making up new words today. The production
What
on
happens when
that.
you sit next to Juice?
I tried to think of the word. What was the
My
word?
intelligence is just decreasing.
What
as
camera
we go
drop?
on. I didn't hear it, so it's fine.
Middle one still don't know.
Yeah. Words. Good.
But like
So
the
this.
production is very repetitive
Yeah,
on the project.
I hear
It
that.
doesn't
Yeah.
do anything. So yeah, and the impact is more US. Like
I think, if anything, I feel like for this project, the impact is more people being upset that it wasn't better.
Yes.
So I can't really count that as impact. Like, she's still highly anticipated, but it's just not what. Yeah.
I
Sorry,
do want her
Tiana.
to come over
Just gotta
to
bounce.
the UK and do her show though, because they look mad. Have you seen her perform?
Hella
Freeway
crazy.
on her
Oh, really,
Instagram.
Oh, whoa! No, I haven't. I need to see that. Wait, that way she dancing on my man.
I've seen
Dancing
that.
on
Like,
yeah,
Any
Great.
girl.
and she's got 3 girls just doing up splits on each other and everything. I'll show you. It's cool.
Yeah,
Off
the way you
air.
look at it.
Just just licked his lips there.
You know, I wish I had a close up end for that. On it. It died too early, man. Come on.
Alright, yo. We got 7. And we said that Black and Sarah on it. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
LMA has to be on it because people were just
Numbers.
anticipating that album anyway.
I think
Yeah.
numbers alone, like, take that.
Yeah.
And Impact. Go on. Had a-
Yeah, numbers and impact, sorry.
yeah.
Production was quite crisp.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was good.
I'm not saying like
Success
those two
is
things
there.
like you can't really like discuss those because those two like the facts. Everything else is opinion in it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was actually right there still. Yeah, he's right. So, we're trying to find 2 now. And it's from My Dear Melancholy, Leon Bridges, I think it's called Good Thing, Lady Lady by Masego, and Seasoned by Mahalia. 2 from that list of 4.
For me, Leon Bridges and Weekend.
Yeah. What's your 2? Maddie of Lean Up Ting fame.
I would have to say Leon Bridges and Mahalia.
Leon Bridges and Mahalia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to say, okay, Leon Bridges is in there. Could have also said Leon Bridges. Oh,
The last one's a burner.
yeah, this is hard, you know, because okay, I'm taking Lady off because no one said it.
Just because if I have a conversation with like a random person on the street, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, do you know who Masego is?" No, what? You have to have knowledge on music to know who he is.
And that Leon Bridges project was that Leon
Fire.
Bridges has to be on there still. That was mad still. All right, Weekend or Mahalia?
You gonna rep for the UK? Or?
You're the deciding factor.
I am in it.
Yes.
Oh, pressure
For a UK R&B project.
To be in the top 5 is top
God,
6 is good.
the pressure.
Your choice. No
Sorry,
pressure.
Juice. To know that, you know.
Can we cut to commercials? Nah, hold on. Like this is actually.
She doesn't do the show down here, yeah. And she like, you know.
Nah, my blood is actually starting to.
It's hard because his was an album, hers is an EP.
Nah, his was an EP as well, wasn't it?
innit?
It was only like 6 tracks.
Yeah.
They're both. This I'm saying. They're both short and sweet projects. Oh my God, I've had late night drives home. Hold tight, Sophie. Had late night drives home to this Weekend
Play it in the
album.
background.
I've had. You know what? Oh God.
Should phone a friend.
Yeah, yo, Tim.
Okay.
What do you think, man? Give me some help for this. Weekend versus My
Not
Dear
gonna lie.
Melancholy versus Seasons.
I listened to My Dear Melancholy about 2-3 times tops. I thought, yo, it was good. But I think I appreciated Seasons more. If I'm honest.
I think the relatability of that project is mad.
Which one,
like-
Weekend?
No, Mahalia's one.
But the thing is, with the Weekends one, though, like it just sounds so heartbroken. Weekend sounds so heartbroken, though.
I'm trying to listen to you.
Funny.
Nah, this is a tangy, you know. And this is like a debut project as well. We can't play, basically we play songs shortly because it gets pulled down, innit?
When you're gone, I feel
I'm just flicking through it. Oh, surprise! Okay, yo, surprise
one.
made. This is the tune, you know.
This is one.
Oh my God.
If you think of that like old school R&B kind of flow,
Good reason.
Yo, this tune.
this is like ballads. You know how you're talking about ballads
Yeah.
before?
please, leave me as well. Now I don't even know your face.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what?
You
know
can't
what,
even put them
still.
two together. Like, can we have a joint?
Nah, we can't, man. We gotta be cutthroat. It's the Hardfood podcast.
Gotta make decisions.
I mean,
I'm
People don't
sticking
like it,
with
we don't
Mahalia.
care.
I'm sticking because the only one from that project that I know is this song, and I didn't even know it from him, so I'm sticking with Mahalia.
can you hear the pain though?
Juice, your choice.
You hear the pain?
You hear the pain?
You hear the pain?
Oh my God.
That's just man trying to hit high notes. That ain't got nothing to do. That's just a struggle
That's
in
not pain,
his voice.
That's strain.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Go on.
Yeah, forget.
Which one you
Because
going?
what you just said was right still.
You
Yeah.
going Mahalia?
Mahalia.
Okay.
Mahalia.
Okay.
Mahalia. I feel like I've made the right choice. I feel like I've made the right choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah, I'm
official.
happy.
So that is what is the top 5?
I'm really happy about that.
Just make the
Well, you
Yeah,
forgot
he's happy
already.
about it.
Which ones are there? Black.
Black.
Sir.
East Atlanta Love Letter by Black.
Yeah.
November by Sir.
Yeah.
LMA by LMA. Good Thing by Leon Bridges and Seasons by Mahalia in no
Okay.
particular order.
Okay.
And that is a strong 5. That is a very strong 5. And it was hard, you know, because we've had a lot of good R&B projects this year. Just not from Madi, because she hasn't released anything.
Shots fired.
Shade.
Next year though.
Yeah, maybe. But Sophie's releasing a project next year, so maybe.
Yeah.
So she's like an inspiration, so I'm nervous.
Sophie's inspiration.
Yeah.
That's big words though.
Honestly, like the way, because like I look for relatability in artists, because you can be poetic,
Yeah.
and like if that's a word, you can be like
Don't ask him.
Poetic's definitely a word.
You could be poetic in tunes and be like cryptic with the way that you say things, but like the way she puts words together.
I was gonna say Soulfully's writing is amazing.
It's depth,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, pull up skirt and not dry.
Yeah.
Give me some. It's like something that fuck those that. Don't try act like you weren't just boxing in the corner. But yeah, like it's relatability, and it's just like the energy that she puts behind it just like makes it available for loads of different ages, and I think that's just smart.
Yeah,
And her
I hear
stage presence, absolutely mad. When I came here for the Daps thing, and she did it with her band, absolutely crazy.
that. I think this is still my favourite Soulfully tune. All the way.
The tone as well, like I think as soon as people think R&B, they think you have to like sing like Beyonce and do like bare runs and just be bouting. No, like sometimes it's just about being smooth and shit.
She got that flow, man. Like, like Usher almost, old school Usher. And this is from the old project.
You know what I'm saying?
Looking forward to the new album.
I think from being from the West Midlands as well, just like what she's doing and what she's setting an example. What she's doing, like setting an example for like younger people who want to come through and do something. Just like that's a positive role model.
Yeah, man, I hold that Soulfully every single time. Every single time, and again, I'm happy with our top 5 list, and I'm jumping from topic to topic. Well, I'm really proud of that, because I ain't gonna lie, when I sent that big list, I was struggling, but this is a strong list.
Right.
Alright, let's get into the Did You Sees.
Did you see?
what I done?
Got a couple still. Got a couple. Alright, cool. The first one that I saw. This is a bit of a question. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Anybody who knows me knows I have a distaste for this person. There's not many people that I don't like.
No. There's a lot of people you don't like.
No, there's only a few.
Kanye, 6ix9ine, Jaden Smith.
I think I like 6ix9ine now.
Oh, you did like... Yeah,
I'm not.
just about
I'm on the
just
fence.
about.
But he's in
Indifferent.
prison.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent.
Jaden Smith. Who else don't you like?
Well, this person out trumps them all.
Trump.
Good one.
So, anyone that knows me known me for a long time knows that I don't like Ashley Cole.
Cashley, man, like Cashley.
Yeah. You know Ashley
Don't
Cole,
Ashley Cole, please.
the footballer.
Chelsea legend.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
He's-
stop it,
don't
man.
tell me
Yeah.
about Chelsea,
Chelsea
legend.
legend.
No, he was a
Ashley
legend
Cole.
before he got there.
Yeah, he was good before he got
He was
there.
the best left back in the world before he got there.
Yeah. He was that
Okay.
legend. It secured that legacy
No,
when he
no.
started winning like
No,
titles and that.
no.
Like Chelsea.
He won the league
Did he win-
already.
he
Won
won
the league
the
already.
Yeah, no, but like multiple. Like, you know.
No, but he won the league
like
already.
plural.
So then,
He didn't win
So
Champions League,
basically,
yeah,
yeah.
did
He
Wasn't there, was it?
Wasn't. No.
Yeah, he
no,
was.
He wasn't playing, no.
But anyway, now, let me digress. Back to my point.
Love that.
So basically, Ashley Cole's opened up about, getting booed for England, blah, blah, blah. And he's saying that he was getting booed because he moved from Arsenal to Chelsea
Big
for $5,000.
What?
It was only $5,000 the difference that Chelsea were paying him more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he said he nearly swerved his car and crashed off the road because Arsenal offered $55,000 a week and Chelsea offered 60.
I know
Now.
where I'd go.
Now, basically what happened, he's saying
I'm at you.
Raheem Sterling, is now being targeted, obviously, because he's black. Yeah.
Ashley Cole said that.
Ashley Cole said that.
Yeah.
Now, I was like, well, duh, we know that. But it was mad to see the comment section. Yo. It made me think, anytime that you, as a black person, says, yo, it's because I'm black,
Yeah.
the whole world will come up with every single reason to try and say it's not. The amount of people said, yeah, but what about this person and this person and this person? They're not getting it and they're black. And I'm like, yo, you don't go through this man's life. You get me? I've seen it. If people have to realise and say, okay, then cool. Raheem Sterling, yeah? He's been cussed for going for Liverpool. Are you hungry? Is that Spock? Oh, I thought it was Tim. You're being cussed, yeah, for multiple things. You've been cussed for driving a flash car. You've been cussed for buying clothes from Primark. You've been cussed. Primark, potato, whatever. Yeah,
I'll say Primark.
You've been cussed for going to Greg's to buy something at lunch.
And he got his mum some diamond taps or something.
Yeah. Now, realistically, he's been targeted by the media. Raheem is. And
Definitely.
it's beyond a joke. You got targeted for having a gun tattoo on your leg. People were saying...
I mean, that was kind of...
No, but the thing is, if he's got a tattoo on his leg, so what?
Yeah, no, but if out of all the things that people have had uproar about, the gun tattoo, I can understand that.
I can't.
You can't understand why people feel upset.
No, because it's none of the business.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, but
If I have, yeah, I don't know.
6ix9ine tattooed all over your face.
Yeah, 6ix9ine tattooed all over my face. Yeah. Am I gonna have like sex doctors tell me, you shouldn't work in a school?
Sex doctors.
6ix9ine, 69.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was okay. Yeah, D-ting.
Alright.
You just about the artist.
Yeah.
It's just an example.
Yeah, no, it was mad as well. So, but yeah, go.
At the end of the day, yeah, my point is, yeah, is that he's been targeted.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
It's
yeah.
because of the colour of his skin. I don't care what anyone's got to say because Raheem Sterling has not done anything to anybody apart from the only people who can cuss him, get vexed him, is Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
And that is not the world. That is not the papers. So really, it is because he's black. So don't tell me about using the race card again. Rare. Like and all you Man U pagans out there, just remember, yeah, Fergie said the same thing about Ian Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter Schmeichel come a black bastard. Yeah. So Wrighton went in with a 2-foot tackle on Peter Schmeichel.
Kick him up.
And then Fergie come out and said, I didn't think he'd use the race card. Trying to say there was no issue. Don't come tell me about that. Because all these men who've got lip come with the talk, say, using the race card. Yo, you don't live our life. You don't. So don't try them bars to me.
Yeah.
You get me?
I agree. I thought you was gonna say Ashley Cole said people hate him because he's black.
Nah.
I was gonna say Ashley Cole can't say that stuff.
No. Ashley wasn't saying that. Ashley
Yeah.
wasn't saying that.
Just go back.
I mean, Ashley never said that. Ashley never said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's mad. He said he
That's
didn't
like-
even want to play for England because people were booing him.
Yeah.
But to a degree, I understand. If people are booing you, what am I going to care about the country? You know what I mean? You go, Juice.
Well, yeah. Alright. Keep it football related, yeah. Do you lot see Patrice Evra lipsing up the real chicken?
Oh my days.
Yo, fam, what? Don't you know about salmonella?
Why?
Fam.
I know about salmon. I don't know what
Fam. How you lipsing up chicken? Raw chicken, so. Why would you do that? Nah, but really? Are you mad, fam?
Did they see it?
No.
You wanna
It
see
was
The
large.
foreheads. The surface area is already horrendous.
It's a mad thing.
What on this godforsaken earth?
Why would you do that? If people are like, sitting home thinking, go on, it should be on Twitter or Instagram, yeah. Go and look for Patrice Evra lipsing up piece of chicken. It's just no.
And he's got next one with,
Now, what you need to
with
do is
vegetables.
swipe off and swipe back, because why did he look up like that? Now, what are you doing? No, but why is he holding the bone like that? That looks like he's sucking foot. What?
I did
No.
this so bad thing.
Is someone not paying him?
Is he paying for that actually?
No one.
Oh, is he free agent?
Tears of the moon, sweat of the sun. come for the money. Cause there's many dreams money can buy. Not everything should be purchased, but everything has a damn price to pay. And I'm warming up with caution. War and love may come free, but more of us are just caught in the way. Then it's gang signs and prayers. Tidal waves from a storm sea. Tidal waiting at the surf more from my earth day. I've been dirt poor, but I ain't racing down a landslide. Man, I died from turf wars. I've been analysing the game. Everything that I work for, my franchise, the campaign, earned me a little fortune, but overall I took success beyond monetary justice. Many momentary luxuries I learned how to appreciate and alleviate my soul. So when it comes to an auction, it's hammer time, you can't touch this. None of man's designs can corrupt this. I won't glamorize these industries, no, cause I never will to be sold. True essence is worth more than silver and gold. Tears of the moon, sweat of the sun, blood on your hands. What have you done? Tears of the moon, sweat of the sun, blood on your hands. What have you done? I'm not quite where I wanna be, but I'm closer though. My advice, think twice how you see your role models. Money rich celebrities, there's loads of those, but do you wonder just how many grieve for broken souls? Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, it's a trade of more than most think. There's so many faces stuck in place like totem poles, and your place ain't for the stage if you don't show emotions. Ooh, so what's your protocols? If you're living to get rich, then you should slow your roll. I'm not itching on the paper, but I know to know what appears to be a gift can be a Trojan horse. So I roll my boat just around the river bend, cause I found a different end. Something that's equivalent as a road to go, but more spiritual. I follow a code that's non-reciprocal. I can give to you without receiving. I just wish it wasn't so difficult to dissolve the contest. We're all focusing on freedom while proposing conquest, and I know this is the reason why we're so alone. I just hope that I am reaching you all close to home. Remain native like Pocahontas, and with this frame of mind I paint the colors of the window. I struggle to deliver with them pulling on the strings. I guess the arrows of the quiver are supposed to bring tears of the moon, sweat of the sun, blood on your hands. What have you done? Tears of the moon, sweat of the sun, blood on your hands. What have you done?
Alright, that's Tears of the Moon by SeigeTheNight, formerly known as CJ Ross. I think.
Yeah.
Love that.
Wolverhampton stand up. Wolves are howling. Do it again, do it louder. I don't know if the mic can catch you, you know.
Turn down the mics. We'll turn it down.
But yeah, man, yo. I have to thank Madi for coming through.
Yeah.
Yo.
I just
felt
appreciate
bad.
the heat in this room.
Alongside, I felt bad, man. It was cold, man. Yeah. I drove faster by accident.
Fun friend you are.
It's the ring road, you get me? You can't stop, you know, doing the red lines. You can stop on the yellow lines. You can't stop on the red ones, you know.
Why?
The camera catch you. Send you a fine.
What the
Just,
heck are
just put your hazards on, like your car's brought down.
You can't do that on the red line, can you?
Why? You just come out the car.
That's true,
just
actually.
like, you know, pretend like the car's broken down. She gets in the car.
He didn't think about this when he was driving though.
The
Just wanted to
adrenaline.
beep the horn, make eye
adrenaline.
contact and then drive. And then drive.
You don't know
it's
that I
good.
made eye contact with you.
I saw you turn your head.
I got tints. You didn't see the eye contact though.
I got good vision.
So down. Alright, cool. Yeah, and I for real. But yeah, man, thanks again for coming through.
Yeah.
Hold tight, everyone in the room.
Yep.
Tim, thanks again. Always appreciated. Spark, always appreciated.
Thank
Even
you.
though it's half asleep when it comes in. Adrian,
Juice.
always appreciated.
It was 5:30
Juice.
this morning.
Was appreciated.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I'm appreciating you, Juice.
Appreciate
What?
you, man. Appreciate you.
I can't,
Spot's still tired.
I can't uniquequalise you.
What?
Spot's tired.
What he's talking about.
What was the word you made up today?
Uniquity.
Yeah, I can't even
Uniqualise. I like
uniqualise
that
you.
one. That one's
Uniqualise.
nice.
Yeah,
man, that's actually kind of hard.
that's
still.
my t-shirt
Yeah.
brand. Uniquelize.
Oh wow.
Mad stuff.
This is why Spock don't get a mic.
This is a radio voice of Spark.
See.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you hear that noise in the background, you just know Spark's in trouble. But yeah, man,
It's a
thanks.
space bar when you're done.
Yeah. Thanks to all the listeners. We also appreciate you. Subscribe. We should say this at the start, but subscribe, follow.
Yep.
At Hardfood Podcast,
Yep.
like everything, post
Yep.
notifications,
All
because
that
you know
good stuff.
all that good stuff. Follow Madi Saskia as well.
Yep.
You ain't gonna see anything being released, but you know, I'd appreciate
No,
it.
you do. You
Super.
entertain us still, the stories and that. You don't really post too much, don't you? But the stories, fair jokes. You king of the zoom in. How now you got the zoom in still. She loves the zoom. And the zoom in and out on the stories.
Yeah.
That
King of that stuff, queen of that stuff.
it's a fan. It's a fan. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So,
Right, Drake Rocks here.
yeah. Alright, let's bounce. Thanks for listening.
Bless
I'm
up.
still going.
Yeah, you about to finish now?
Is it,
In
man?
front of the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks,
Nah,
Spock.
we good, man.
Thanks,
We've done
Spock.
it multiple times.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bless up.
Bye.